taken on January 9, seen in this video. The woman in the floral button-up and orange pants is former Guam resident Dr. Danica Mallari, who now lives in San Diego, California. She's making her way towards a truck that appears to have crashed.
I was trying to get in there, but she got ahead of me.
In the next video, she comes out drenched and speaking with the police. Mallari recalls what happened that day.
I was grocery shopping and I was literally putting my groceries away and like about to grab my snack, and then we just heard a crash. But went in there and this guy was already, his eyes were already rolling in the back of his head. He was like struggling to breathe. He was kind of struggling to stay in consciousness basically.
Mallari had just finished her CPR class the day before and remembered her training.
So I immediately just started, compressions, and it's kind of hard because like ideally you'd want to be on top of them where you can do like two hands. But I tried opening the door. She was wedged between the trees, so we couldn't get it open. So I ran back and I started doing compressions again. And I have no idea like what was happening, like because at the same time there was the water from the fire hydrant just like beating down on me.
Soon, the man then regained consciousness.
At some point he just like let out this big cough of like water, like in the movies, like like they tell you in class it's not gonna look like that, but like because of the fire, like the water from the fire hydrant, he was literally drowning from it, and so he coughed all that water out, and he finally like regained consciousness.
She later learned he had suffered from a seizure. Although she wasn't able to get the man's identity, she was happy he was able to make it out alive and credits her CPR training. She believes everyone should take the time and learn basic life support.
I think those classes are very, very useful. And the more that you take it, the more that you review the steps, I think you'll be able to rise to the occasion. I really don't even like think about it. For me, it's just like it's part of, I don't know, just part of who I am as a person, as a practitioner, just as a healer. Um, but when you have enough practice and enough training, you can actually put all of that into like proper use, even in the most stressful situations.
She also greatly credits growing up on Guam and being rooted in the island's cultural values that made her immediately decide to help him.
I would like to say thank you for the community that brought me up, that raised me to be the person that I am. Um, I feel like a lot of the Guam culture is like we're very eager to help. So I definitely think that that upbringing of just having that community helped me just, I don't second guess things. I'm like, okay, I have the training, like I just jump in. So I think that really helped me as a person.
Julianne Hernandez, KUAM News.